Hey everyone, it's your girl Kareen and I'm back for another video. Today's video, I'm going to be doing the next set of the 40 things that I have learned in my 40 years of living. I've already recorded part one, and if you have not watched part one, make sure you go and watch part one before you get into part two, which is today. So if you'd like to hear more about what I have learned in my 40 years of living, stay tuned for the video. Welcome back, everybody. And to my new subscribers, thank you so much for being here. And to my OG subscribers, you know what it is, girl. Let's get started. All right, like I have shared with you before, the previous video, part one, I shared with you my 1 through 20 things that I have learned in my 40 years of living. Today's video, we're going to be doing 21 through 40. All right, so number 21. There are things you will never understand, and that's okay. That's one of the things that I have learned, that there's going to be things that I don't understand about people, places, things, idea, and that's okay. Everything is not always needed to be understood. You don't have to understand every single thing. And I have learned that. Even if I don't understand it, that's okay. Keep moving forward. Number 22, everyone is not your friend. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. I have learned that everyone is not your friend. People will smile in your face and stab you in the back, or you'll be going hard for them, and baby, they ain't even moving 2 centimeters for you. So I have learned to stop calling everybody friend. Everybody does not deserve that title. Everybody does not deserve that space in your life. We can be cool without me calling you my friend. Everybody is not my friend. Number 23, small circles are essential as I go higher. I have learned the higher that I go, the thinner my circle gets, girl. And I am okay with that, because everybody can't handle when God begins to elevate you. Some people are not meant to go to the next phase with me, and that's okay. And I have learned that the higher I go, the smaller my circle gets. And a small circle doesn't necessarily mean that it's not a quality circle. At this phase of my life, at 40, I am all for quality rather than quantity. Number 24, I have learned to lower my expectations of people. When I lower my expectations of people, I have fewer chances to be disappointed. So I have learned to just lower my expectations. If you do it, praise God. If you come through, praise God. If you don't, that's okay too. So I'm gonna put this necklace on and I'm gonna keep talking, y'all. So I have just learned to your child, don't be dependent on people, because they will let you down quick, fast, and in a hurry, child, and you be the child, lower your expectations. That's what I have learned. Number 25, if they don't tag you, tell you directly, they ain't talking to you, baby. A lot of times we get caught up on these social media beef, and we going back and forth, or we got ourselves all entangled in the yoke of bondage and our emotions and our mind. Baby, if they ain't tagged me, if they ain't at me, if they ain't said it directly to my face, they ain't talking to me. So I'm gonna act like you ain't talking to me, because if you're not bold enough, I don't do subliminals. So if you're not bold enough to say it to my face, if you're not bold enough to tag me and let me know that you're talking to me, you ain't talking to me. So I'm no longer allowing people to live rent-free in my head. Come on. That's what I've learned. If you ain't talking to me, you ain't talking to me. Number 26. I am not responsible. I am not the emotional representative of others. They can speak for themselves. Y'all, I was the queen of getting upset with people because they was upset with people. If you mad, you need to say you mad. I'm not responsible to be your emotional. No, I'm not doing it with you. So however you feel, I am not emotionally responsible to convey how you feel. I tapped out. Take me out the game, coach. I'm not in it no more. How I get in it, in my girl Nene Leak's voice. How I get in it. I'm not responsible to relay your emotional, I'm not the representative for your emotions. That's what I've learned. Praise God. All right, let's move on. This necklace. Number 27, silence is golden and helps maintain my peace. I don't have to respond to every little thing. A lot of times I have learned just to hush. The spirit of hush has come over me many times as I approach 40. And I'm grateful for it, because the spirit of hush will help keep me out a whole lot of stuff that I ain't supposed to be in. So I have learned to just silence is golden. Number 28, soft girl is the new boss. I have learned that it's okay for me to be a soft girl. Even though I'm a boss girl, I'm a boss chick, soft is the new me, because I can be soft and still get the job done. I want to be soft enough to let my husband know I still need you, baby. I need you. I need you. But I got enough boss in me to be able to take care of both of us, but I still need you to take care of me, if that makes sense. So there's nothing wrong with being a soft girl. I think soft girl is the new boss girl, if we want to be clear. So I've learned to just be soft. Soft will get you everything you need. 31. I genuinely deserve the friendships that I provide. I'm going to read that again. I have learned that I deserve genuine friendship like I provide. And I think that speaks for itself. I deserve that. You deserve that. 32. My peace is more valuable than your comfort. Preach. My peace is more important than your comfort. I'm going to let that sink in. We're going to move along. We're going to move along because somebody needed to hear that. Okay, I think I got off, y'all. I had another one. I am a safe place. I had to learn that. I'm like a vault. If you tell me something, baby, it's staying with me. And I've learned that I am a safe place to so many people. And there's nothing that can change that. I have learned, with the help of God, to be a safe place. So I have learned that I am a safe place, okay? I may have gotten off on my numbers, but here goes number 33, I believe. Everyone doesn't deserve to be in my personal space of my home. Back in the day, I would get so excited about meeting new people, and I would invite them to my home, invite them. Baby, no. As I approach 40, no ma'am. I know everybody cannot come into my house, and no shade, no tea. I'm just saying, everybody doesn't deserve that type of access to me, and everybody doesn't deserve that type of access to you. So I have learned to set boundaries, set clear boundaries with people, because you inviting people in their home, you ain't been in their home not damn time. You opening up your space and all this to other people, and baby, they ain't even thinking about you. So I have learned to set up clear boundaries and say, yes, we can hang out, but only my close-knit circle can have the privilege of being in my home. 34. I deserve a cutoff time. I believe it was in the 5 Heartbeats when he said my office hours are from 9 to 5. And I used to feel guilty about that, because people would text me all time of night and I would feel obligated to answer. Baby, not no more. In my 40 years of living, I have learned that I deserve a cutoff time. My family needs me. My family deserves my undivided attention. So I have learned to set boundaries in my time and the way that I give myself to people. As a pastor, there's so many unrealistic expectations that people put on us as pastors, that we're supposed to be there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Like we don't have businesses, that we don't have things that we're working on, like we don't have children. I have learned to set boundaries and give myself a cutoff time. Don't text me and don't call me before 9 a.m. And after 9 p.m., do not text or call me. If you do, send me an email. If you do, send me a text message. I will not be replying until the next day. And that's just for my peace and my sanity. Now, if it's something important, I'm not saying I'm going to brush you off and do all that, but I have a cutoff in my spirit. I have a cutoff time with the time that I allow for other people. Number 35, I have learned that staying at home is a place of peace for me. Being at home in the comfort of my home brings me peace. And I have learned that. I used to be a type of person that want to go, be around, do. Now, child, I'm at home half the time in my pajamas if I'm not creating content, and I just love being at home with my family, spending time, enjoying a great meal. I have learned to love being at home. I guess it kind of happened to me during the pandemic where we were forced to be at home. Now, don't get it twisted. Now, I love a good old outside. I love being outside. But there's nothing like being at home. All right, number 36. When people show you who they are, believe them the first time. I think that's self-explanatory. When they show you, believe them. Don't give them another chance to show you again. Believe them. Number 37. You can't please everyone. You cannot. You cannot please everyone. And I want a caveat to this one. Seek to please God rather than to please man, because when God is pleased, man has no other choice but to be pleased. I move on. Number 38. It's okay not to always be okay. And I think I'm going to let that sink in. It's okay not to always be okay. I've learned that, and I move on. Number 39. My mental health is important. And I'm going to take advantage of making sure that my mental health is intact. I have learned that in these last 40 years that my mental health is important, not just for me, but for those that are around me, my family, my friends. I have to take care of myself in order for me to be able to be the me that everybody so loves and so needs. I got to take care of me. And last but not least, number 40, jealousy can resemble and look like even your family members. I learned it. I can write the t-shirt. I can get you a postcard. I can write a book. I can write I can preach a sermon on it. Sometimes jealousy looks like some of your closest family members. I've learned that. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed the 40 things that I have learned in my 40 years of living. If you have enjoyed this, please leave me a comment below and let me know down in the comment section that you've enjoyed it. And let me know one of the ones that stuck out to you the most, that kind of hit home and hit your heart. Let me know down in the comment section. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you have not already liked this video, go ahead and like it so that YouTube knows that you enjoyed this video. Also, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified every single time that I upload a video. As always, I love you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.